Better late than never, as they say. Finally, am finishing off the last day of the TransPac. This is an action-packed day. Obviously, we had lots of sailing to get to the finish. Through the night before, we had some big currents to battle, and then this is going to catch on from the morning all the way through the finish, and then a few days later into the awards ceremony. Enjoy the video, and spoiler alert, we may have won a trophy.
We're about 30 miles from the finish, a little less. Here's sunrise, the Molokai Channel. Over there is Maui, Molokai. There's our ginormous chute. Down there. There's Diamond Head. Our finish. We're almost there.
Oh my god, dude, look at that! David bringing us into the Molokai Channel. Right over there is Molokai. Right there. Over to this way. Sort of can see it over by Eric, and those guys are re-rigging the staysail a little bit closer, and that is Diamond Head. We're roughly almost 25 miles away. I gotta send a report here in a minute. David's also taking more pictures. This is our arrival day. Right now it looks like we locked in for third in our division, and if we really step it up here this last bit, we could end up getting a 20th overall, which is pretty impressive. Look at the moon up there. Oh, that's so cool. What's up, guys?
You see that agility?
I saw it.
I've been going back and forth like that for like 2 weeks.
I'm definitely sending this to Cirque du Soleil as your application for the new older generation show.
You know, he did stop short of the mast.
He did. He was like, it was like a force field.
He did not break the foredeck unit.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so cool with the moon up there. Okay, I'm about at the 25-mile mark, sending our things. Woo! Things are happening out here. David's got a beautiful sunrise behind him. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. He is freaking laser focused, though. Look at him. Yeah, he doesn't want to crack the spot. He wants to, but he doesn't. Pretty much the best. Okay, winds are starting to pick up a little bit now. So let's just get our game on here. We'll film some as we get closer to the finish. Wanted to get a beautiful sunrise though this morning.
Not done yet.
"17 miles to finish," and Rob's screaming us home.
Yeah.
We need our narrator.
We are about a mile from finish.
Very exciting.
We had a nice jibe there in a very windy place. We tried to put up the A4. We shrimped it for a little bit, but we've recovered.
We wanted to soak it in salt water a bit to make sure it was properly pickled and, blooded.
Here we go. Can't see anything on the screen.
Maybe it's not turned on.
There's Diamond. I see it now. I have my sunglasses on. All the chutes are packed up. Thank you, Bill. Diamond Head. Interesting how the housing developments are in little strips up the mountain. To me. Oh, there's the helicopter. Diamond Head. Okay, getting a little bored of this.
Yeah, hi guys. Here we are, we're about to go into Hawaii. You can see Hawaii, you can see Diamond Head in the background. 2,200 miles to get to this point. As Rob said, it's been a really eventful morning. We pushed really hard for the last 48 hours. We wanted to get across within the 14 days, which it appears we've almost done. When we cross the line, we'll have completed in less than 14 days total, which is really good for us. We've got 7 boats still behind us out there on the course. We wish them all the best. We wish them luck. We're really pleased to get in front of 7 boats because we are the slowest boat in terms of handicap on the course. So realistically, we had no right to be any better than last boat in. So we've come in with 7 behind us, which is a great outcome, and looks like we'll possibly seal 20th position overall on monohull handicap honours, and 3rd in our division, Division 9 of the 2025 TransPac. So how does it feel, Eric? First TransPac?
Oh wow!
You had a result.
Feels awesome.
Coming into Hawaii.
Man, yes, it feels awesome. It's just great to sail with a great crew. I mean, our jibe this morning was a perfect example of recovery from a pretty tenuous situation, and we dealt with it in less than 15 minutes. We had another the shoot back up, and we're back on the other jibe, headed for the finish at 8 knots. So just great.
Excellent. Eyes on the wheel, Eric. We'll leave Eric to finish off the last mile of this race. And here's Bill, one of the co-owners of Makani. How was your race, Bill? What's your thoughts?
This is the first ocean crossing that I've ever done, and the TransPac is one hell of a way of making a debut ocean crossing.
And so we'll see you again in 2027, Bill?
Oh yeah.
All right, excellent.
Maybe.
All right, signing off. We're shortly crossing that line, getting that spinnaker down, having a brief celebration with the crew before we head into the marina and see all of our friends and family that are waiting there to meet us. There's actually a boat coming out towards us now, a committee boat. I would be very surprised if there wasn't some family members on that boat, but we'll see. All right, signing off for now. Thank you. How do you... Home.
Finish in approximately 90 seconds.
This is Baron. Come check.
Ready to surf. Here we go.
It's a drone there.
Cherry, this is Sue. Come check. Sue? Max, this is come check. I can't hear you.
It's a much bigger city than I thought.
Max, this is Baron. 1, 2, 3, comms check.
YTT here right here.
Yes. That's
And the
Waikiki.
marina's at the far end of it.
Yeah. Very close, boys.
Do not hit the buoy with the pole.
Max, who you last? I hear you landing clear, homie.
Way over there.
We're on the.
Between that, between that and the lighthouse is the finish line.
Okay, so we're going to be that close.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna keep going for a while, Captain.
Yep. It's only a tenth of a mile.
Mark,
Good boys. Keep going. Keep going. Keep slow. All right. 12:37. We beat 14 days, guys. Good job. Close. Good job, Bill. Thank you. All right. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Oh, good job, man. Big, phenomenal. Now I don't know what to steer for.
Sailing vessel Makani. This is TransPac Diamond Head on channel 71 over.
Fred, you got that? He wants it open. You want to, somebody open this. They want it open.
Second of 53 boats to finish. Monolani.
Thanks, guys. Raised the stuff up a lot.
After we crossed the finish line, we pulled down all the sails. They had a following boat to lead us into the harbor there, where we had an agricultural inspection of the boat to make sure we didn't bring any hazardous things into the islands. And then we were able to have our leis presented by our family members. And then after that, we were presented with our Mai Tais, which we drank and enjoyed. And then there was our ceremonial jump into the water.
that hadn't done the Sydney to Hobart had to get in. We've carried that tradition on ever since. All the new guys that come on and sail to Sydney to Hobart with us, they have to get in the water at Hobart when they arrive. I will say this water is probably a little bit warmer than the water in Hobart.
Oh, does that feel good?
We'd like to give you a big thank you to all of the volunteers from all the yacht clubs in the area that came around to set up a party right there along the wharf underneath a tent. Free food, free drinks, as long as we wanted to stay there. It was pretty phenomenal. Great hospitality. Wish we'd have took more pictures while we were in there, but we were just enjoying the time. The next morning, we cleaned up the boat, and as you see here, Greta got a final disposal into the garbage can. We then, a couple days later, had the awards ceremony at the Kaneohe Yacht Club. And unfortunately, Rob had to fly home before this, but the four of us held up our end for Makani.
Okay, third place, taking home a TPYC Perpetual, is Eric Phipps Makani.
As you heard, we came in third in our division. We also came in second in the Corinthian class, which is for amateurs. And we came in 18th after the corrected time was all corrected for all the boats out of 53 that started. It's definitely a venture for everybody on board, and I know that from my perspective, really enjoyed the whole entire race, working with the guys. I know it's memories that the guys will hold together, and even the families that saw us afterwards and followed along will have for a very long time. I want to thank the whole entire crew and everybody that's involved for the sacrifices they had to do to get the boat prepared, as you saw in earlier videos, and then just to do the race itself. Until next time, from Makani.